Hey, what's up everybody? It's Bianca Moore with Be More Successful Marketing. In this video, I'm going to go over how to have a successful Shopify store. So I'm going to take you in my daily routine of building communities and engaging with my following for each item that I have, for each type of product, for each niche that I have for my store. All right, so let me go ahead and go to eBay. And I usually build my store with forever niches, meaning stuff that's not going to go out of style. Um, Stuff that are forever niches are considered to be things like hiking, fishing, camping, motorcycle riding, working out, swimming, skateboarding, running, quilting, sewing, knitting, crocheting, skating, bike riding, gaming, surfing, yoga. All right, so those are all like hobbies. Those are things that people are never going to get tired of. Obviously, because this hobby thing they're passionate about. Okay, they're passionate about hobbies. All right. Also, careers are passionate things that will never go out of style. People are going to continuously work in the carpenter field, the welder field, machinists, fabricators, mechanics, nurses, CNAs, firefighters, police, EMTs, veterans, and military. All right, so I'm going to base my niche off of a hobby. I'm going to go ahead and choose the motorcycle riding niche. Let me minimize this. All right, and now I'm going to type in motorcycle armor. All right. And my trick with eBay is so that I have fast delivery times. I usually go to eBay and I select items from the US only, so that my customers usually receive their items within a week and a half, no later than that. Okay, now I see all these body armors. Now I'm also going to show you what I do as far as comparing prices. I usually go to Google. And I'm going to type in motorcycle. It looks like it's skipping. Motorcycle armor. All right. Scroll down. All right. I'll go here, Revzilla. And I'm going to see what Revzilla is selling their motorcycle gear for. Alright, so I see the armored jackets. And see something along the lines of the motorcycle stuff we just saw. These, which are kind of similar to these here, they're going for $149.95. So this would actually be a great product to actually sell in your Shopify store. Let me go ahead and open mine. Oops, I meant Shopify, not Facebook. All right, let me scroll up. So I actually like the way this one right here looks. So we would buy it from eBay from a US distributor for $33.29. But you see, they only have extra large, extra large, 3XL and small in stock right now. So I'm actually not going to use this one. I want one with all the sizes. See if I can find something better. Click on this and see if they have it. Okay, so this one has small, medium, large, extra large, extra, extra large, and extra, extra, extra large. All right, so yes, we will use it from here. Let me see if this has any better pictures, like of it set up. No, they don't. Okay, but these are pretty good pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and add these to my Shopify. Let me log in. Oh, and I don't care about you guys seeing my store. One, because Walmart never worries about Kmart seeing their stores, and they're both successful stores. So I'm not in the business of hiding anything from anyone. BCM Mart is my store, aka divinecollections.biz. Not sure if you've seen it before, but if you have, that's my store. All right, this is just one of my stores that I'm running. We're going to go to products, add product, and what I usually do is copy the name of the product. I make sure that the name actually makes sense. This says motorcycle full body armor, shirt, jacket, motocross, back, shoulder protector, gear. All right, so they named it this way so that anytime somebody types in body armor shirt, or body armor shirt jacket, or body armor shirt jacket motocross, or back shoulder protector, this is going to pop up. This is their way of promoting on eBay. All right, but I'm not going to take all of this. What I'm actually going to do is just take motorcycle full body armor, copy, and I'm going to actually add the jacket part to it as well. All right, so that makes sense. And then I copy the description down after I make sure that that also makes sense. If they have the description here, yes, they do. It is a wonderful full body armor, back protector, shoulder, cups, elbows, blah blah blah. All attached to mesh thing, shirt. All attached to a mesh shirt thing. I'm actually not going to put that part in because that's funny, but I'll edit it when I go to Shopify. They could have just left it at mesh shirt. I don't know why they would put mesh shirt thing. Oh, I also hate when it comes up like this. They put it in the same type of writing, the same font. So I usually put it up here, then copy it so that it's the font that I prefer. Copy it, then paste it. Ugh, it didn't change. Alright, so hold on. Paste. Alright. Now from here, what I'm going to do is copy this. Copy. Delete this. Paste. There we go. Alright, so it is a wonderful full body armor, back protector. Read that, make sure this all makes sense. I'm going to remove this thing. Made of all lightweight yet durable. You have to sometimes go through this with a fine tooth comb because sometimes these people don't make sense and they don't check their work before they submit it to eBay. Adjustable straps, Velcro, removable. Again, I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. If that's like some type of lingo for bike, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. This is a super quality armor that you can wear alone or under a jacket of any brand. Okay, so this all makes sense. Now I'm going to go back to eBay and I'm going to take their pictures. Scroll up. Save image. People usually like to see what they're buying, so I would take about 2 to 3 pictures just so that they can get a feel for it. So I'm saving that one. I'm going to save this as well. Is this the same as that? No, this is the back of it. Okay. So this is the back. I'm going to also save this picture. And I'm going to head back to Shopify and upload that photo, all 3 of them. All right. Then I'm going to give it a price. Now, the reason we went to Revzilla was to compare it to other motorcycle armor to see how much other stores are selling it for. And Revzilla is actually a really big motorcycle company that get lots and lots of sales every single day. So I trust that their prices are in the right ballpark. So they're selling a jacket that looks very similar to the jacket we just put up, this one. Let me scroll down and see this one, and you say, wow, $400 for that. All right, and this one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place this price at 130, 135.99 or 95. All right, and I'm going to put whatever the highest price was there. I'm not putting the 400, compare at 400, but I'll put compare at 166. $95. And this you put the compare it price so that your customer feels like they're getting a discount. I don't usually do anything with the weights. I use the Better Shipping app, but in this case I'm not even going to use shipping on this. But if you like to, you can go to the app store here at Shopify and download the Better Shipping app, and that's where you can go in and put how much you want your shipping to be versus putting in the weights and making a mistake and getting it wrong, if you put in the wrong weight. And it's just, oh my god, it's just a big headache to do all this part right here. So I don't even mess with these. It's just so much easier to just go and plug in the numbers that you want, how much for shipping that you want to do for each item. All right. Now I'm going to scroll up and put in body armor in the product type, because that's what this is. I'm going to select the name of my store here for vendor. Go to collections, and I'm going to put it in the outdoors collection and also the men's fashion collection. And that's it. Alright, then I'm going to scroll down and put in tags so that they can easily find, my customers can easily find this and stuff that's related to it. I'm going to put in motorcycle, motorcycle bike or motorbike. Let's see if I have body armor. Motorcycle armor. All right. And now what I'm going to do is put in the sizes for this. I'm not going to charge taxes on this. It's already a lot as it is. And we're going to make a good profit off of this because this is $135.95 and we're getting it from eBay for 25 bucks. Let me see how much the extra larges are. Oh, still the same. Okay, because I know sometimes when you get bigger stuff, the price usually goes up. But we're going to make a huge profit off of this. Okay, so I'm scrolling down and I'm going to add variants. Click on variants, scroll down, put the sizes in. I have small, comma, medium, comma, large, comma, extra large, comma, extra extra large, comma, extra 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 large. All right, comma. All right, now after you do that, you want to select save product. It's going to refresh the page so that you can then add the pictures of the product. So right here, I'm going to add this picture on every single one. Medium. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. Alright, and this is the last one. Alright, so now we have all of that in. We have the pictures, we have the description, we have the title. Alright, and now we're going to save. Oops. Got to make the save button pop back up, so I have to press something. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now this is in my store. Let me see, what did I name it? Alright, I named this motorcycle full body armor jacket. Okay, so now I'm going to head over to my store, Divine Collections. .biz. In the search box, I'm going to type motorcycle. And scroll down until I see the motorcycle jacket that I just put in there. That was this one. Scroll down. I'm going to take the URL from this specific page. I'm going to copy it. As you can see, this is what we just uploaded. And now I'm going to head to Google Shortener. Now you can either use a shortener or you can just use the actual link. I just prefer to use Google Shortener. And plus, when you have Google Shortener, you can track how many clicks that you're getting. All right. Then put shorten URL, and this is the link that I'm going to use right here. Copy. All right. And now I'm going to head over to Facebook. All right, so head here. Waiting on it to load, it's kind of slow. And now I'm going to go to a page that I have specifically for the bike niche, for the motorcycle niche. It's called Biker's Paradise. And now I'm going to show you how to do the ad copy. I always start mine off with a question because when you put a question, people are more than likely going to answer you. And the more engagement you get on your posts, the cheaper your clicks are. So I'm going to start it off by saying, wouldn't you love to have this awesome motorcycle body armor? All right, so that's the question. Then I'm going to put in another call to action so that there's more engagement on this post. I'm going to put tag a biker who would love to get their hands on this. Let me go back and edit this. Be sure to get yours here. All right, and this is another call to action. I'm telling them to get theirs from here. All right, so that's 3 call to actions, 3 different types of engagement that I'm going to get. So this post is going to probably run me from anywhere from 4 cent to 1 cent, and even sometimes 0 cent clicks. All right, now I don't usually use this, the little carousel that pops up, so I'm going to go ahead and click the X on this. I'm going to upload my own picture. Click on the camera. Oops. Go to desktop where I left it. Then I'm going to click on publish. All right, scroll down. So there we go. There's the motorcycle body armor. It says, wouldn't you love to have this awesome motorcycle body armor? Tag a biker who would love to get their hands on this. Be sure to get yours here. All right, now also what I'm going to do is scroll up, And you see where it says create call to action. What I'm going to do is go back to my store. I'm going to click on home. I'm going to search the word motorcycle. Now, what just happened is it took me to all my items that have the word motorcycle in it. All right, so this is my whole motorcycle collection in my store. So what I'm going to do is take this URL, I'm going to copy it, then I'm going to head back to Facebook, and I'm going to create a call to action. So anytime somebody lands on this page, they're going to click on this button, shop now, if they want to shop for motorcycle stuff. So I paste it right into the box, and then I click create. You can promote it if you want, but not at this time. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to show you how to create an ad. Before I do that, I'm going to touch on what I have here on this page. All right, so I added a motorcycle because this is the motorcycle niche, and then I added motorcycles in the background because, again, this is the motorcycle niche, so I want people to take a look at the bikes that's there, something that's relatable to that niche. People are passionate about bikes, so that's why I chose that to put here as the banner and also with the profile picture. And then I also tailored the name to the niche as well, Biker's Paradise. Okay, so now we're going to click on this up in the top right, and we're going to create ad. I'm going to click on boost your post. I do PPE, which is page post engagement. Waiting on it to load. Scroll down. All right, then we're going to select the page, which is Biker's Paradise. And then we're going to select the post that we just made, which is wouldn't you love, and that's what we just named it. Right here is where you can name the campaign. So I'm going to go ahead and put something motorcycle body armor so that I can remember that each time that I come back to this. And then I'm going to click on create ad. I'm going to set audience and budget. Now for this, I usually items that I get from eBay, I usually only run ads from the United States. Well, to people that live in the United States. I use AliExpress for my international buyers, but in this case, what we're going to do is just leave it at US, which is United States. Let me scroll down. And I usually go with ages 23 to 55. That's just my ideal target market because I know that people who are 23 and above have credit cards, bank accounts, they're a little more mature, don't mind spending money. All right, and I usually stop at 55 because yes, there's old people on Facebook, but not a lot. And I just don't feel like that's ideal for this particular product either. All right, and I'm going to select all for the gender because both men and women get on bikes. They like bikes. And now, this is the part that trips people up usually. It's the targeting. This is what I do. I usually go with magazines, books, clubs, associations, foundations, and things along that line. TV shows, movies that have to do with that particular niche. So in this case, what I'm going to do is go to Google. I'm going to type in motorcycle magazines. All right, so it gives us a list of magazines here. And also, if you scroll down, all of these are um, motorcycle magazines as well. So what I'm going to do is copy some of these. So this one is called Motorcyclist Magazine. So I know people who ride bikes probably read this book because it's dedicated to motorcyclists. Motorcyclist Magazine, there we go. I'm gonna choose both of these actually. When I target broad. That's what's worked for me. A lot of people go narrow. Do what's right for you. You can test it out. Try a broad audience, which is like anything over 500,000 and more, or split test and try a narrow audience and find out what works for you best. But this method right here actually works for me. All right, and then when you type in motorcycle magazine, motorcyclist magazine, motorcyclist magazine, it gives you other suggestions, so you can go ahead and type that in too. So right now I'm going to click on Rider magazine, international motorcycle shows, Leesburg Bike Fest. I'm sure there's people that are interested in bikes at Bike Fest. It would only make sense. Arizona Bike Week. I'm also going to type in the names of some motorcycles like Ducati, Harley, Harley Davidson. Now let me go back to Google and put in Rider magazine. Where am I at? Right here. Scroll down just a little bit. Now, sometimes some of the magazines or some of the clubs, some of the interests that you put into the interest box aren't going to show up that you find on Google, and that's perfectly fine. But you could just go to something that's similar. So, Sport Rider magazine. I'm going to click on that. Revzilla, that's the site that we just went to compare prices. This is really small. Myrtle Beach Bike Week. I'm going to go to Google and see if I can find some motorcycle clubs. I see there's Headhunters, Hell's Angels, Hell's Lovers, um, Hessians. I don't know what that is. Let me scroll up. Let me try Headhunters. that one word? Let me see. 2 words. Click on headhunters. And New York biker gear. You can also put in the names of different biker gear. Like let's see. Motorcycle gloves. Right, not that one. Motorcycle helmet. See if that pops up. There we go. And so you can also go to like Google and type in motorcycle gear brands or motorcycle gear top brands, stuff to that effect, so that you can get some names in there. You see, this looks similar to the jacket we just added, and it's 166. All right, so Alpine Stars, we're going to put that in because we know that it's related to the biker niche. Scroll down. Now, when you're doing targeting, you can do this. There's no right or wrong way to target. You're not limited to a certain amount of interest that you can put in or anything like that. You just want it all takes testing. And with this, I found when doing Facebook ads, it's good to put in foundations, clubs, magazines, books, name of companies that's related to your niche. The reason being is because people have, if they're interested in the motorcycle magazine, for instance, we know that they already have a buying behavior because with motorcycle magazines or with magazines in general, there's a subscription usually. All right, so these people are already paying for stuff that they're passionate about. So if they see something coming in their news feed that's related to magazines, of course they're going to stop and click and see what other items they have, or if they're interested in that particular item that we're promoting. All right. I usually put my budget starting off at $10 a day. And for $10 a day, I'm going to reach 1,400 to 3,800 people. And then I'm going to choose Add Creative. I usually remove it from the right column and just leave it at mobile newsfeed and desktop newsfeed because people use their phones all day. So if they're on their phone and they have chosen one of the interests that we selected, then they're going to see my item. And also with the desktop newsfeed, a lot of people, if they're at work on Facebook, which are not supposed to be, they're on a desktop computer. All right, so that's what I have here and here. Right column is usually used when you're going to do retargeting. And then you're going to click on place order. It usually takes anywhere from 1 minute to 24 hours to approve your ad. And in this case, I'm just going to press place order. Let it load. Actually, I haven't even set up my card info for this page, so I'm not going to do anything on here. I'm just going to cancel it out. But what you would do is just press place order. Go ahead and add your card information in, and Facebook will promote your stuff. They'll put it in the news feed of others who have shown interest in the interest that we selected. Okay, now we're going to head back over to Facebook. Okay, so now that we're at Facebook, what we're going to type in is the word Shopify. And then I'm going to put in motorcycle. So this is going to bring up any page that has Shopify and motorcycles together. And I'm going to click on the magnifying glass. And this is a great way to spy on your competition and see what they're selling. So right here, as you can see, I don't know. So you can check out their store by clicking on their link. Open link. Now I'm going to check out what's working for them in their store. Alright, so this store is pretty much, looks like it's like carpentry art. Alright, so it's not really dedicated to the motorcycle niche, so it's not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. I'm going to scroll down some more, see what else I can find. Let's see. Oops. See if I can find anything in the motorcycle niche. I'm guessing this one would have something to do with it. It says motorcycle and bicycle handlebar mount. So we're going to click on this and see what they have in this store. Which looks looks like this is just a picture. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, that store's not even open anymore. Okay. Alright, it all takes trial and error, guys. Take some time to research around to see what your competition's doing. I'm just gonna give you an example. Hold on, this one right here. Is this? Alright, found one. Let me see where it takes us. It's closed again. Alright. Let's see what this is. Alright, so I guess motorcycle wasn't the best example to give you guys for spying, but let me show you what is. Alright, Shopify. And then Star Wars. I know that this was a huge trending niche. This is something that's, you know, a trend when the movie's coming out. People like to get hype and jump on the bandwagon, start selling stuff. So we're going to see all of the stores here on Facebook for Shopify that has something to do with Star Wars. Click on latest. Let's check this out. See if I can find anything. Nope, can't find anything on here. Coming soon. Star Wars. Alright, so this person's selling something. They're selling a t-shirt. This person looks like they shared a picture. Alright, see where this takes us right here. Nope. This is actually really crazy because usually this works. Spying. Hmm. Alright, so we're gonna try this out. See, these are look like some cufflinks. And it takes us to their freaking Instagram. Alright. Store under construction. Wow. Let me go. Keep looking. Don't want to just throw in the towel. You want to keep researching. Sometimes you're going to hit a bump in the road. But this is how you can spy on your competitors and see what they're offering their customers. It seems like all of these are just shut down. Maybe they didn't have much luck with their stores. Let's see. This is crazy. Alright, let me see up here if I could find something else. Lightsaber. Maybe if you put in a specific item, it'll pop up. Let's see if anybody's sharing or any stores are selling lightsabers right now from Star Wars. Nope. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm not sure why these aren't coming up because they usually do. But what I'm going to type in is free just pay shipping, because I know a lot of people with Shopify have free items where their customers only have to pay shipping. And this should bring up all the stores that's currently using the free just pay shipping method. Alright, so here we go. This was a better example. This person shared Christian Designs picture, and I'm guessing that this ring is free. You just have to pay shipping, probably like $9.95 or something. And we're going to go ahead and click on Christian Design. I'm gonna scroll down. This is so you can check out their page and see what they have to offer. What are they selling so far? All right. And then you can also click on their store. All right, so now we see their store. I'm guessing this store is called Proudly Gay. All right, I thought this was a Christian store. All right, so it's different. Wow. All right. All righty. Okay. All right, so you can see what this store is selling. They're selling t-shirts, they're selling keychains, dog tags, they're selling mugs. And you can get some ideas from here. All right, so I'm going to show you the method that I usually do to check out and see what a store's best sellers are. I usually get this code, which I'll give to you after this training. This code right here, and you place it right after the .com part. Press paste. See if it comes up. Not found. Okay, so some stores take it off. I'm gonna show you my store. Let's see if I can get it. / see if this works. Right, I think it has to say collections actually. So let me go to catalog. Okay. So it has to say collections afterwards. That's where I messed up. And then you put in this, the code, and it's going to show all my best sellers from my store. And you can plug this into any Shopify unless they selected, that they don't want people to see their best sellers. But as you can see here, my best sellers from this store was the grandmother necklace, the dog leash, the Star Wars PS4 vinyl, and the motorcycle jackets. And this is how you can see and plug in this stuff into your store. So what's working for these people can work for you. All you have to do is take the item, take the description, plug it into your store. The targeting is pretty easy. Like, let's say we were to steal this and put it into our store. Well, hijack this, put it into our store, and you would go to Facebook and you type in anything that has to do with the word grandmother. You target people who are in the age of being a grandmother, so 40 and up, so 40 to 65, obviously women. You would also put in the word grandmother, grandma, granny, grandchildren, grandkids, grandchild, grand magazine. You would go to Google, type in any books that have to do with grandmothers or grandparents. You would put in the word Grandparents Day. And that's pretty much how you do targeting, guys. Alright, so let's get on off of this. I'm going to switch on over to Instagram now. Oh, well, actually, first, what I'm going to do is plug in some more stuff here on Facebook for this motorcycle niche, show you the kind of content that you should be putting on your Facebook pages for your content. All right, so when I'm building a community, what I usually do is I'll go to YouTube. And I usually try to find videos that are funny or that's teaching some type of a tip or giving tips or whatever. Stuff that's going to attract people who are in that niche and bring them back constantly to keep coming to my page to see the type of content that I put out. So in this case, I'm going to find something funny. Type in the word motorcycle fails. These are usually funny videos whenever it's a fail. And I usually find anything that's 1 to 5 minutes long. I don't want something that's super long here. Let's see if I... Alright, here we go. This one's 4 minutes. I take the URL, then I head to this website. Oops. I head to this website that's called youtubeinmp4.com. And then I plug in the URL and click on download MP4. Click down on download MP4 one more time. And then it's going to download. I'm going to save it. Waiting on it to download. Open it, see where it's located so I can find it easily. Okay. Head back over here, back to my page. And I'm going to click on this for photo/video. Upload photos, video. And for the video that I just downloaded, if I can remember the name that quick, I forgot what it's called. Hold on, let me go back and see what it's called. It's called Motorcycle Fails. Duh. Alright. Open. And I usually put something like, again, isn't this funny? I ask a question. Question mark. Ha ha ha. Laughing my ass off. Share with a biker. So these people are going to go ahead. Let me capitalize these. I usually capitalize all the letters in my sentences because it makes my post stand out amongst the masses. Alright. Isn't this funny? Ha ha ha. Laughing my ass off. Share with a biker. And then for the video title, I'm going to put biker fail. And I'm going to choose a thumbnail. Where I can actually see a motorcycle. These don't really have good pictures. I'll use this as the thumbnail. Actually, no, I won't because that's not big enough. I'll use that one. Okay, I don't usually do anything with video tags. I'm going to create a call to action. So after this video ends, it's going to say shop now, and they'll be able to click on this and go to my bike collection in my store. Let me go ahead and grab that link again, the URL shortener. It's right here. Head back over and plug this in right here. And also I'm going to put a little call to action up here with the description of this video so that they have two ways of clicking on the link to go to my store to buy something, to potentially buy something. I'll put something like grab hottest biker gear around today. Click here. Click on paste, and there we go. So that's two ways of having our link shown to our target audience. I usually post anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day onto Facebook with content like this, engaging posts, posts that ask questions. I'm going to show you one more example of the type of content that I put on my posts to build my community of passionate customers. All right. Biker meme. Go to images. And you can pick out something that you think is going to grab the attention of your audience. I think this is pretty cool. Nobody gives you freedom. If you're a biker, you take it. All right, I'll go ahead and save this. Actually, no, I just saw one that caught my eye. This one. That's pretty funny. All right. Now, with this, because it has a border around it, I'm going to use this tool that crops out all that crap. Save. What am I gonna name this? Just put biker meme. Save. Then I'm going to scroll down, refresh the page. And then I'm going to add the photo. Paste. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in. Oh wow, this is too funny. Share with a biker. Be sure to check out our cool biker gear today. So I put our link in there again. So now we have more than just our product on this page. We have stuff that's funny, stuff that's going to grab the attention of our potential buyers and make them want to come to this page over and over. So anytime that we place something to do with purchasing biker stuff, you know, they'll click on that link and go to the store and buy the items that we're promoting. So funny videos, helpful videos with tips, funny pictures, cool looking pictures. That's the type of stuff you want to add on your Facebook page to build a community. And you have to make sure that stuff is actually related to your niche. All right, now I'm going to head over to Instagram and show you how to make money on Instagram with Shopify as well. Let me minimize this. Minimize. Minimize. All right, gotta find this. Okay. All right, now on Instagram. Instagram is another platform that you can use that has a lot of passionate buyers. You want to build communities on Instagram as well, the same way that you did on Facebook. So in this case, we're selling a fitness product. So I went ahead and named myself Forever Fit 00. And I also put a picture that has to do with being fit. This person, as you can see, they obviously work out, they have abs. And let me click on this so you can actually see the pictures. All right. So right here you can see that the person has abs. You want to put a picture that's pertaining to your niche, because this is the first thing that your potential customers are going to see before anything. All right, so of course, if they see the names Forever Fit, they want to come to your page, but they also want to come to your page because you have something that's pertaining to being fit. All right, and you can also click on edit your profile. This is where you're going to add all your information. You can add Forever Fit if you're doing a fitness page, or pick a name. In this case, I chose Forever Fit. That's what I meant to say. Um, Pretty much like a first name and a last name. Forever Fit. And then right here, I put in become the sexiest you now. Try our amazing tea. Lose 5 pounds in 5 days. And on Instagram, you could be you can add like cool emojis and stuff like that. That's what draws attention in. Um, People love emojis on Instagram. And so after that, I put my link leading to the collection of weight loss things in my Shopify store. All right. The content that you want to put on before you start any promotion, you want to put 20 to 30 pictures that are pertaining to your niche. They can be before and let's say if you're doing the weight loss niche or the fitness niche, you can do before and after pictures. You can do memes that are funny. Dear stomach, you are bored, not hungry, so shut up. It's all fun and games until you have to undo your jeans. You can put pictures of people walking, people working out. Right here, you can see that this is a funny meme. I guess this is somebody who was on a diet and their mom tried to be funny and put uh, an M on a, what is this, an apple, and cut up some apples to make it look like McDonald's fries. And the same thing over here, it looks like she tried to make this into a McDonald's hamburger. And then you can put your product in there too. Now remember, you don't want to constantly post your products because that's a good way to lose followers. All right. You want to have stuff that's valuable to your audience. So memes, that's funny stuff, that's entertainment, weight loss tips, fitness tips, recipes. Right here we have people that plan out their meals for the week. All right, and you also want to add hashtags that are related to your niche in the comment below your picture. All right, a hashtag is a keyword or phrase preceded by the hash symbol that people include in their social media posts. I just double click that. Essentially, it makes the content of your post accessible to all people with similar interests, even if they're not your followers or fans. All right, to find hashtags that are pertaining to your niche, you can go to www.webster.me or you can go to www.tagsrc.com. All right, when you get to webster.me, you are going to type in a keyword that's pertaining to your niche. In this case, I chose fitness. All right, as we scroll down, we see all the words on Instagram, hashtags that are being used with the word fitness in it. All right, now you can add up to 30 hashtags underneath a comment on Instagram. You can't do any more than 30. That's the recommended number and that's the number they allow. All right, so you're going to pull in, when you put these hashtags, you're going to pull in other people who are using these hashtags. As you can see with the word fitness, 128 million people are using this hashtag. So anytime somebody types in fitness, they're going to see our picture up there and come to our page. It also brings up people who use the word fitness in their username. All right, now I'm going to show you how to monetize on Instagram, okay? What you want to do is find an influencer. You can use a keyword that's pertaining to your niche. You just click on this magnifying glass here at the bottom left and then type in the keyword that you want to look up. I put in fitness and it brings up all of the top pages with the word fitness in it. You want to find an influencer. An influencer is someone that's going to take your product, put it on their page in front of their audience, and recommend or suggest to their audience to buy your product. Go to your page, follow you, and buy your product. All right, so I chose Love Fitness Girls. They have 758,000 followers. Um, Once I selected Love Fitness Girls, they have in their bio their Kick Messenger name for promo. Promo is promotion. So if I wanted to talk to them about promoting my product, I would just download the Kick Messenger, use this, plug this name in, and message them. And you can either DM them by doing a direct message on Instagram. You can either use the Kick Messenger like I just showed you, or you can email them to discuss rates. Rates are how much you're going to pay them to promote your product on their page. All right, so your influencer will give you a shout out by tagging you in a picture of your product and telling their targeted audience to follow you and buy your product. As you can see here, I was selling some shoes. I had an influencer do a shout out for me. I paid them about $100. By the way, you shout outs cost anywhere from $1 to like $400. So just be ready, and yes, you will get sales off of this because these are highly targeted followers. So as long as you place something that's pertaining to that particular niche in front of them, they're going to buy. All right, so as you can see, these people are passionate about it. They tag their friends in it. Somebody said I want it, somebody says right, somebody says I need this, and we had a lot of people buy these shoes. All right, now a great way to get more followers to your page is to go to an influencer, that's someone with a lot of followers, targeted followers, and what you're going to do is click on their most recent pictures. I want to say maybe their first 5 most recent pictures. And then you're going to go to their likes. As you can see, this person has 16,454 likes. You click on their likes, and then you start to follow their followers, because their followers are going to turn into your followers, meaning that you can then place your products in front of them so that they can potentially buy your stuff. You can follow up to 60 people every single hour. If you go over, Instagram may block you, so limit it to 60 an hour. I wouldn't even risk it. I usually do about 50 just to be sure that I don't get blocked and go into Instagram jail. But this is the way that you get highly targeted followers. You take their followers and turn them into yours. All right, so these are some must-use apps that you want to use when you're on Instagram. Instagress or social Autobots will like and follow any hashtags you enter and will bring you a huge audience of followers tailored to your specific niche. OnlyPo will post your content at the time and date you select, so it's on autopilot. You set it up once with the stuff that you want to promote, and then it will go ahead and post your content at that particular time and date. Iconosquare will tell you when your audience is most likely to engage on your post, so you can post at that time. And Repost it allows you to take the content from other users' pages and make it your own while giving them credit with their IG handle located at the bottom of the picture. All right, so it'll have their name on the picture so that you give credit to them, and you also want to tag them in the post as well so that they can see that you're sharing their content. All right, so I'm gonna go up to my notes really quick, make sure I didn't leave anything off. All right, so forever niches are your hobbies and your careers, things like hiking, fishing, camping, and also your careers are carpenters, welders, machinists, any career, okay? Lawyer, doctor, firefighter, things along that line. All right, and these are the niches that people are super crazy about. All right, people are always passionate about their dogs, their cats, horses, sports, their grandmother, clothing, jewelry, TV shows, and movies. Now, TV shows and movies are obviously trending. They may not be long-term income for you with Shopify, but it's quick money. It's right now money that you can make. All right. Now you can also monetize off of trending season niches, like the holidays. So maybe a month or two before Christmas or so, you can start selling Christmas things. All right. I usually promote at least a month and a half in advance, just in case I'm getting my stuff from AliExpress and they take too long to deliver it. That they'll get it right on time. All right. When you're dealing with AliExpress, you want to make sure that you use ePacket or some type of fast shipping where they will ship your product to your customer um, anywhere from 5 to 15 business days. Any longer than that, you're going to have to in the product description, you're going to have to put a note saying, please allow X amount of days or X amount of weeks for delivery so that your customer knows ahead of time and they won't email you or call you asking where the hell their product's at. All right, so you can also monetize off of weather appropriate clothing. So in the cold, you can sell cold clothing for cold weather, like jackets, long sleeve shirts. You can go ahead and put accessories with it, like scarves and gloves and earmuffs and boots. And for your warmer weathers, you can sell clothing like shorts, tank tops, halter tops, um, sunglasses, and shoes like sandals, flip flops, stuff along those lines. All right, so that's oh, also right here, making a kit. So what I usually do, like let's say I'm doing the biker niche and I'm selling a biker t-shirt that has like this nice design on it. It's a t-shirt. Now I also can take that design and make more money for not only selling the shirt, but selling it on a hat as well, or adding that design to a mug or a keychain or a necklace or a phone case or tablet case, laptop case, video game console cover, and blankets. So you're not only limited to one item, like in that niche. You can take one idea, one design, and put it on many things so that you get multiple sales over and over and over. All right. So that's all I have for you. I can't wait to see your success. It was great having you guys here, and I'll talk to you all guys later.